Where is he going?
Alive, are you?
Surviving?
Your father?
Dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
It doesn't matter what I know.
Perhaps. But your father knew. And now, it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu. You are robbed of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy, and the humble Jizamure's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest, and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Fine. But I will never stop asking for the truth.
Your parents raised an honorable child. I understand the burden you carry. Your father's blade is more than a weapon. It is a way of life.
Is it linked to the boxes? What are they?
Go to Setsu. Look for a large coffin. As for what is inside, you will find out on your own. And Naoe, make Tsuyu proud.
Are you all right?
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
You will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
This must be the way in.
Took me 10 years to find it.
Now to find what Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place? This scroll is in bad shape. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. The rest is too damaged to read. A battle. I wonder what happened. I can't climb this. Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naoe. He wears a blade just like mine. More bodies. Dead for years. A battle between Ronin and Shinobi. What were they fighting for? No one has been here for years. 3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept? Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young. Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try. I need Yasuke to look at this book. This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki. Time to get out of here. You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke!
All right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandai, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakushiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Cataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts in Tamba, Omi, Ki, and Yamato.
That's as good a start as any. A new lesson. Interesting. I'll make good use of this. A special Kakushibaiki technique. It'll help me wield this blade.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A crude twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing. A pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis. A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly, and unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in the chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed. In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path I had coveted for so long. I was wrong. My instinct simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or, it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn. Has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
A letter. Kakushiba Ikki called themselves assassins, all slaughtered at the Kofun. This man must have died from his wounds. I hope the others escaped. Always honor, never compromise. Reminds me of our Egan oaths. It's not only the group that must be protected, but its beliefs. This letter speaks of my mother. My mother was a master shinobi, and her students respected her. I guess she was recruiting in this region. That's the last outpost. The Kakushiba Ikki live on. I wish I could tell them. We are the shadows who serve the light. This must have been their creed. It feels true to our league, too. Yasuke would like it.
Been here before. I killed this nigga already.
So, Omonushi has called you here.
Homononushi. The kami. Not that I know of.
The call of a kami is subtle, often heard by the uninitiated as something else. Some say restless spirits are the cause of the damaged shrines.
What do you say?
I say it may be, or perhaps no, but the result is the same. Omonunushi is unsettled.
What can be done?
Join me in tribute to Omonunushi. Offer sake at his 3 shrines. Clarity will follow.
You rarely hear sake and clarity together, but I'll pay Omonunushi tribute.
My fellow Kannushi hide in a nearby village, too afraid to lead in the worship of Omonunushi.
Is this because of the damaged shrines?
Yeah! Without the priest's guidance, seeking Omonunushi becomes ever harder for the people.
If it is not restless spirits behind the shrine attacks, then who is to blame?
I fear only a human mind could start up such turmoil and treachery. Yet its scope is beyond any one person.
A conspiracy? If true, its members will have power and influence. They need to be stopped. It might weaken their leader.
If death is the only path, then do what you must. Here, I will pray. You appease Omonunushi with the sake. Oh, great Omonunushi. We offer gratitude to you for your blessings and guidance. Visit the 2 remaining shrines. Repeat the ritual. For all Yamato's turmoil, we meet for nothing.
O great Omonunushi, I offer gratitude for your blessings and guidance. I will go to the last shrine. Once I'm done, I'll go find the Miko.
Seeking answers from spirits, are you? Then you are a fool.
Is that an insult? I've been called much worse.
A sense of humor is a rare commodity in this age. Gojiro, at your service.
Now what? I guess you're not looking for answers.
I have all the answers I need.
Then what's your purpose? Why talk to me?
Purpose? None. But you? You are on the trail of a formidable warrior, yes?
I also have no purpose here, except seeking answers from spirits, like a fool.
I see. You don't trust me. Then, you are wise. In Yamato, everything is a lie. Even the lies. Now, if it is answers you want, go speak with the daimyo. Ours is Tsutsui Junke. A fine young man.
Never heard of him. But I know few daimyo can be trusted.
Very good. Trust no one. But if you want to get on his good side, take a gift. Persimmon, perhaps. He is fond of them.
Where will I find Lord Junke?
Like the truth, he is elusive. Definitely not in his castle. You like tea? They make excellent tea somewhere over there.
Odd. He's gone. Better you take the lead here.
I am Yasuke of the Oda clan. I wish to pay my respects to Lord Junkei.
Lord Junkei is not accepting guests. But for a samurai of your standing, he may make an exception.
Let me do the talking. You know daimyos.
Missing envoys. Restless spirits. I came here surreptitiously to escape these troubles. If only for a moment.
Greetings, Lord Junkei. My name is Yasuke.
I remember you. Oda Nobunaga's mighty giant.
My servant intends you no harm. A gift for you.
Is this a jest?
I do not understand.
Lord Junkei, what is amiss? Last night, I dreamed of a man with no face. He held out a persimmon. Friend or foe, I do not know. But dreams must be honored. You have a role to play here. Go against me, giant, and you will pay. Her too.
Yes, Lord Junkei.
I am Joken, Hokkyo and caretaker of Todaiji. Please, share your reason for coming here. It may alleviate Lord Junkei's suspicions.
I come to Yamato to pay tribute to Omononushi.
A foreigner wishes to worship at our shrines?
I am a newcomer to this land. I wish to learn all corners of its culture.
Curse the spirits! One of many problems I must face. There can be no peace in Yamato while they haunt us.
Perhaps Lord Junkei would like us to deal with these spirits. Ease his burden?
Uneasy spirits plague us. But it is Lady Ayako who is the true root of trouble in Yamato.
If the Akiyama clan reject my offer of peace, I will destroy them.
Lord Junkei most graciously sent peace envoys to the Akiyama clan. Those envoys have been abducted, or worse.
We will help you and keep watch for your envoys.
Yes, girl, do that. Now, I grow weary. I need time, and quiet, and peace.
Yasuke, I have heard stories of your prowess. It would be my honor if you were to visit me at Todaiji Temple. You may bring your servant, too, if she wishes to come alone.
What would it be then? Troublesome spirits or looking for lost envoys?
Are you spying on us?
I can't help it. I have the wrong sensitive ears of a rabbit.
Maybe this Lady Ayako is our true target.
The target is not everything. Resolving the Tsutsui Akiyama feud may bring lasting peace to Yamato.
Killing a target can bring peace.
Perhaps. Lady Ayako deserves investigation, I agree. Finding the envoys may lead us to her. But the more pressing threat is the spirits. We must put them at ease before the people lose hope.
If they exist. The Miko mentioned a nearby village with frightened priests.
And there you have it. The spirits, then the envoys. Oh, and after, maybe a visit to the Hokkyo at his temple. Should be fun. That is the order of things. Do not deviate, or you will taste my wrath.
strange man.
This whole land is strange.
Excuse me. Have you seen any peace envoys here?
The Akiyama soldiers were looking for them.
Have you seen the missing peace envoys?
I saw them pass through here. Didn't stay for long.
You really get around.
Can't I enjoy my drink in peace?
You have no drink.
Huh? Where did it go? Who stole it?
The missing envoys. Any more clever ideas?
See this big, ugly oaf? He boasted of seizing the envoys. I swear it.
What are you looking at, skinny little mouse?
That is the voice of a guilty man.
Drunk and stupid doesn't make him guilty.
What did you say?
Guilty. Most definitely.
Enough blabbering. Are you trying to start
Blabbering?
I was not talking to you.
Outside! Now! I'm shutting you up for good.
Great.
Die.
Idiot! You'll regret this.
Enough! Leave! All of you. Except you two. Stay where you are. I am Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan.
I am Naoe. I seek Lord Junke's peace envoys, among other things.
The Tsutsui clan sent you?
I sent myself. Peace must have its chance.
My clan has many traitors. Perhaps they work for the Tsutsui clan, perhaps for someone else. Like this brute. By shadowing him, I hope to find the truth. But you had other plans.
Then I will make amends. The peace envoys, where are they?
We took them to the Iron Gathering site.
On whose orders?
A great warrior, masked, promised me gold.
Man or woman?
If it was a woman, she was strong. Or maybe it was her.
Find the envoys before it is too late, or Yamato faces war.
You and I are not finished, Lady Ayako.
Don't threaten me, child. When you are done, meet me near Kasuga Taisha Shrine. There we will talk, and shed blood if necessary.
See? Probably her.
Easy. I should stay hidden here.
dismiss me.
Someone out there. Is someone over there?
Those must be the envoys. I should hurry.
My katana is superior to any temple.
If something is...
Are you all right? Can you stand up?
They took the invitation to Uda Matsuyama Castle. Without it, no peace talks. I don't have the strength. If you do, approach from the south. The walls have been weakened by the war.
Good to know.
Without the invitation, Lady Ayako has no right to speak for her clan.
Calm down. I will deliver it to her.
It's madness. Lord Junkei wants to know the Akiyama clan's strength, in case the talks fail. And now, the Akiyama want to know the same of the Tsutsui.
They talk of peace and dream of war. I'll find the invitation. I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet. I should look for the daimyo's house. Maybe the invitation's there. This is the invitation to the peace talks.
How did you make it in here?
The monk in this letter. I must find him. Lady Ayako.
Come, follow me. The envoys, they still breathe?
One does. You may be right about the traitors in your clan.
Now you trust me?
All I said was that you cannot trust those under your command.
Tell me, Naoe, have you seen anyone dressed in my clan's colors, but armed with a teppo?
Why do you ask?
A true Akiyama warrior relies solely on steel. That is our way. No teppo. Ever. Even the bow is frowned upon.
Steel is reliable, but teppo are the future.
It sounds like you call my clan fools. Diplomatically, of course.
Not at all. It is just a rapidly changing world.
You're coming to Yamato. It was never about the peace envoys, was it?
I want peace. But my real target spreads fear across this land, like a dark shadow.
You think I am that shadow?
The thought has crossed my mind. Part of me hopes I am wrong.
If anyone is a dark shadow, it is the warmonger, Tsutsui Junke.
He might say the same of you. When the truth comes, I will act on it. Until then, take the invitation to the negotiations. Now you have no excuse not to attend.
I would not miss it for anything.
You have no shame? You should protect us. I must speak with the Gogenin no Kan.
What's happening here?
Evil spirits attack us, but the warriors meant to protect only offer excuses.
I knew the shrines were targeted. You all too?
The spirits steal relics from the shrines. We carry those relics to keep them safe.
So you are under threat?
The Gogenin no Kanrei and his men know this. Yet nothing is done.
You again.
Why do the Gokenin not help the priests, I wonder? Is it because they are sobby and lazy?
There is more to it than that.
Well, I have noticed a lot of activity over there at the Gokenin no Kanrei's manor. Very suspicious. If it were me, I would pay a visit. See what answers I can find there.
I must speak with the Gogenin no Kanrei. Where is he?
Gokenin no Kanrei speaks, we obey. He has his reasons.
You can hide yourself.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble. The Gokenin no Kande has secrets. I'll find them in here. Outlaws attack the priests, not spirits. They and those two-faced protectors must serve someone else. My true target.
There's fire in your eyes. See if it matches your skill.
What are you doing here?
Always so suspicious. Have I ever been anything but helpful?
Helpfulness can be a rare commodity in this age.
You won't help. Kojiro helps. There's a big outlaw camp at the top of the hill, in the ruins.
That is helpful.
These outlaws are superstitious, I hear. The night is a superstitious time.
So you suggest I attack at night?
I am full of good ideas.
You will die here. You won't break me.
Let's see what useful things we can find here.
Another mention of an unnamed superior. They made the outlaws steal shrine relics.
They are a magpie? With an eye for shiny things?
Not all relics shine.
You possess a very literal mind. I can tell.
You a very devilish mind, I can tell. Also, a helpful one. Time to go.
Welcome, my child. My invitation was intended for Yasuke, but you honor us by accepting. Tea will be served shortly. But first, allow me to show you Todaiji Temple in all its glory.
Glory tarnished by war. Still, there is a sense of tranquility.
Tranquility is a rare treasure amid this chaos. War ravages these lands, yet Todaiji offers solace.
But action will be the thing to solve Yamato's problems.
Indeed. Which is why I personally aid the peace efforts. Let us walk. Would you kindly follow me? Here sits Daibutsu-den, built in more harmonious times. Some believe this structure is the very heart of the realm.
What do you believe?
I believe bronze, while impressive in form, pales in comparison to the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Isn't peace the blessing Yamato needs?
Hopefully, with my guidance, the clans can achieve it.
Yes, I hope so too.
They simply need to open their hearts and minds to Buddha. Then, they will see the way.
You said you had a role in the peace talks. What exactly?
I assure tradition and formality. Do you see that scroll over there? For generations, its sacred texts have guided negotiations between the various warring clans.
Often talks, not scrolls, bring peace. Don't you think?
Yes, but the Buddha speaks to the scroll, blessing or disapproving. I must attend to my duties. In my absence, I kindly request that you stay within the gardens. Even the most esteemed guests are not allowed access to all areas of the temple.
Over here, you hooded cricket!
Kojiro? Where are you taking me?
You'll see!
This is going to lead to trouble, isn't it?
Such doubt! Have I led you astray before? Come!
The Hokkyo collect sacred relics. Their value could fund an army.
Among other things. Never much cared for that tea kettle.
You have seen it before?
No, not in this life.
This sword has seen many battles. Strange thing for a peaceful old monk to keep.
No polishing can remove that bloodstain.
This report suggests Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan is not trustworthy.
Convenient. Lying open there, for all to read.
Curious that the Hokkyo collect so many unmonkly things.
Trophies even. I wonder why.
Here you are. You have glimpsed my collection of oddities.
That tea set. Very impressive.
The tea set of Matsunaga Hisahide. Exquisite craftsmanship.
Hisahide? I heard about him.
A scoundrel driven by greed. But he had fine taste. Especially in tea sets.
Only to be outdone by a greedier man. Oda Nobunaga.
The Oda clan's actions benefited Yamato, toppling the Matsunaga clan and empowering the Tsutsui clan. Still, just before the Matsunaga clan's fall, Lord Nobunaga promised Yamato to us monks, then changed his mind.
The unpredictable decisions of a powerful man.
Indeed, a very shrewd thinker. Now Lord Junkei rules Yamato and enjoys its riches. Anyway, enough of the past. Let us resume our walk. Not the prettiest sight.
The scars of war?
Scars can mark survivors like me. I once nearly met my end at this very spot.
Oh?
During the Matsunaga clan's time, Hisahide's troublesome son attacked right here. He was a worthy foe. Worse but more brave than his father. Came within a hair's breadth of striking me dead. But that was long ago. Anyway, it has taken Lord Junkei years to allocate the funds needed for proper repairs.
You sound upset about it.
Disappointed. Not upset. Humble monks. We have yielded to many clans. Oda, Matsunaga, Tsutsui, even Akiyama. Our blessing.
Go! Kill them!
Savages! If you must, bear the
How bad is your injury, Joken Hokkyo?
It is nothing.
Why the tears then?
Have you not heard? The Akiyama stole the scroll. Without it, no peace in Yamato. Unbearable shame. Bring me a blade. Only my death will restore honor.
Stay right there. Your fate is not yours to decide.
You are right. I must inform Lord Junkei. Koriyama Castle must be witness to my punishment.
Lost the scroll, have we?
What is this? One moment you are with me and then...
We could talk about that. Or I tell you where to find the scroll to bring peace to Yamato.
Where is it?
The thieves went that way.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
No. I can't.
Hey.
I must bring the scroll to Lord Junkei before he passes judgment on the Hokkyo.
Evade peace? You again. I have no time for visitors. I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
I saw it stolen. With no hope of getting it back.
The Akiyama clan. They took it?
The thieves wore their colors, yes. But it does not mean Lady Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know. But you have the scroll back.
I dislike your tone, but I will overlook it given your apparently good service. Now go.
I won't forget your kindness.
I should go to Kofukuji Temple. Be there with Yasuke for the peace talks. The peace talks will be held inside.
Yamato's leaders are all here.
Our target, too.
Lord Junkei and Lady Ayako. No love lost for each other. Nor anyone else from what I can tell. As for the Hokyo, I am unsure. I do not know what lurks beneath.
The Shinbakufu must strike. They'll want to stop the Peace Alliance.
I will attend the ceremony. Watch from within. What role will you take?
On the outside in the shadows. As always.
As always.
I need a vantage point, so I can get a good view.
Try not to trip on your way up.
I should get to the high point. I need to keep out of sight. I need to see what they're up to.
Ready your weapons. Get into position. When our target falls, so too does any chance of peace.
Monks talking with Akiyama warriors. Akiyama warriors armed with teppu? I must get closer.
Haven't found anything yet.
What are you doing?
That Ashigaru. I have to stop him before he fires at his target.
You are a mystery, Kojiro.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend. Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
You bring me here to have me killed?
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Not another step. You're bickering forestalls peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind? It is her!
Well said, Lord Junkei. I've had my suspicions all this time.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
Three? It cannot be me. I work for peace.
Oh man, I don't know who to pick.
As the wisest in the room, you know being in service can be a burden, a disappointment. Especially when the daimyo's promised funds are uncertain, forcing you to sell sacred relics. But with your rivals divided, you have the opportunity to manipulate to your advantage.
Oh, the giant has gone mad! I pose no threat!
You lied to me!
He lied to us all!
The truth is an ugly thing. Cut them down where they stand. Start with the giant. Head in a sack.
This is how you die!
You belong to the Tsutsui clan!
Joken's running north. I'm going after him.
I will follow when Lord Junke and Lady Ayako are safe.
I have missed a katana in my hand.
Yeah.
Remember Matsunaga Hisahide. I led the final.
So much for the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Enjoy this moment, farm girl. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
Where is the box?
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The core of Matsunaga Hisehide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next drive.
Another target taken care of.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man for all of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Perhaps in that chance lies the seed of redemption for each of us.
So, Kojiro?
Gone.
Then I hope he's at rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it. This tea bowl looks rustic.